And am I live? Yep. Cool. Epic. 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 I don't know why I'm saying epic. Anyway, hello, hello, hello. 3, 2, 1. Hiya! I hope you guys are having a good morning, and for that matter, a great day. I know that, it takes a second before people even get in here, but I like getting my intro out of the way for anyone who's watching the VOD right now. You never know. You never know who's watching the VODs. Ooh. So both Genshin events. I don't know anything about the Beetle one. I'm pretty sure Warrior Spirit is one that is very similar to another Inazuma event. Isn't that like the domain one? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't exactly remember. I haven't done it in a bit, but I think that's the domain one. I just have some cranberry juice here. I was almost late, in fact, to the stream because I had spilled cranberry juice on my hoodie. My new hoodie that I had just gotten. Yeah, I spilled cranberry juice on it. And you know how everyone freaks out about how that stuff just stains non-stop. So I took some extra time to make sure it was, I could wash it out or attempt to wash it out. It's now in the washing machine. Hopefully it doesn't stain, but you never really know. But yeah, no, I have some cranberry juice. One of my favorite fruit juices, I gotta say. Sometimes it's a bit too bitter, but I don't think that's necessarily a downside. But yeah. Okay. Should probably get into the game. I have the game open now, so. Oh boy. I don't exactly know too much on what the first event is like or what the second event is like. I haven't actually watched any videos or anyone play it. Like, normally I like to watch my friend play it, Addie. But she wasn't here for that this time, and I think she was playing it, but I wasn't paying attention the one time she was playing it. And she hasn't even touched Beetle Battle. Arataki Ito is a very fun character. I really like him, so he's got a bit of fun parts of his personality. Okay, so Warrior Spirit. Bear the capacity of weight, of charity and mercy. The compatibility of wielding both blades with might. Wield both blades and might. Such as the first perceived. Okay, so this is a challenge against the what are they called, the samurai of Inazuma. I don't exactly know what the big Oni samurai are called. I haven't actually looked into a lot of the names of the enemies of the game, but that sounds fun. And then I'm assuming that this is just a simple little event with Ito, but you never know. These events can be very small or they can be very big. I did end up what is it? I did end up recording the Lisa event when that was around. The Lisa skin event. I definitely will eventually get to editing that one. I know it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I say I'm gonna edit it. It's gonna take a bit. I have a lot to edit on my plate, and yet at the same time I'm not editing as much as I should. Everyone knows how seasonal depression is, you know? And if you don't, it sucks. My favorite thing to say to people when I talk about...
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone's arguing over there. Let's go see what's happening.
When I talk about my seasonal depression, it's always about how clinical chronic depression, you know, the depression that just happens constantly. Like, it will go away, and then it will come back, and then it will go away, and then it will come back. Is, clinical chronic depression is not separated from like, it's not binary. You can have it, and you can also have, seasonal depression at the same time. And they sort of just compound onto each other as, like, a sort of way to just make you not want to do anything at all. But yeah, no. So I've been battling the depression war.
After all
it's not
these
that
years,
hard,
Senpai,
but
I was hoping it would never come to settling this with real swords.
Cut out
oh,
that weak-sounding nonsense. Come on, it's between you and me. There can be only one victor.
Why are those two fighting on the road?
that's a very good
Someone else
question.
is here. Hey, get away from here, you two!
Yeah, we're disciples of the Kono Ito art, and are about to settle things
Kono
with a duel.
Ito.
We don't want anyone getting in the way, especially outsiders like you who know nothing of the sword arts.
Whoa, come on now. You're the ones fighting in the middle of the road.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we know nothing of the sword arts. When it comes to wielding a sword, the traveler here is super strong.
I love how confident Lamine
So,
is.
you're just another person looking to steal our chance to compete. In that case, we'd better team up and deal with this outsider first. What say you, Senpai?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, so we now have to beat them both up. Very fitting. Very, very fitting.
What's up with these guys? Oh, now they're suddenly charging at us. Ah, watch out!
This single chance belongs to the Kono Ito art.
I don't know what Kono Ito is. I forget who Kono Ito is. I don't remember anything about a Kono Ito.
Train harder.
You guys are just like an imitation of the samurai enemies. Like the spirit ones.
Got them to stop. Hey, you two!
The Oni samurai? I don't know what they're called.
We're just passing through here. We didn't want to steal anything.
Yeah. What's this all about? A chance to compete?
Oh, Senpai, how could this happen? This youngster completely overwhelmed us with only a few moves.
Uh-huh.
I thought this would be our chance to show the power of the Kono Ito art to the world. Who knew we would be defeated before we even set foot in the arena?
Oh.
No need to say any more. What happened here only proves that we're out of our depth. Master did always tell us that no matter how strong you may become, there is always someone stronger. But we didn't listen. As for this entry ticket, I'm afraid that no matter which of us use it, the results would be the same.
Oh, so we now getting the entry ticket?
You guys were at each other's throats just a moment ago.
Yeah, but now they're
I'm
friends.
sorry for the misunderstanding. We're disciples of the Kono Ito art. Just now, we were about to duel to see who would enter the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition.
Oh,
This competition
okay.
is very important to any practitioner of the sword arts, and since we rarely see anyone pass through here, we mistook you for a competitor trying to steal our entry ticket. Again, I apologize.
Now that that's been cleared up.
Just a moment, please. If it wasn't for you, I would have never realized my own inadequacy.
Dude, I love Paimon's face
Our fight
reaction.
just now was a real eye-opener. I know now that I must further cultivate both my mind and my swordsmanship. Senpai, I have an idea. Why don't we give the entry ticket to her?
I mean, very fitting.
Fine by me. Only a real swordsman is qualified to stand in the warrior spirit arena. We still require more training.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. You mean you want the traveler to compete instead of you?
Isn't this a little sudden?
It's up to you if you want to join.
Of
Either
course,
way,
of course
this
it's
entry
up to
ticket
me.
is useless to us now.
No,
you
you're gonna
farewell.
force me to enter. After I beat both of you. Yeah, 100%. That's gonna happen. But
And there they go, just like that. Ugh. So what do we do about this entry ticket they left us?
well, we enter the competition. What else do we have to do?
Let Paimon see here. Warrior Spirit Sword Fighting Competition, hosted by the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, it's by the Yashiro
Since
Commission.
it's being held by the Yashiro Commission, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate and ask about it?
I assume it's going to be relatively simple. Either Ayaka, Toma, or Ayato are just going to point us in the correct direction. Or maybe one of their, underlings. I shouldn't call them underlings. They're more like employees. That would be a more fair way of putting it. So far, the event looks pretty cool. By the sounds of it, it's going to
Traveler,
be
Paimon, good to see
a
you.
sword fighting.
Unfortunately, both
event.
the commissioner and Miss Kamisato are out on business for the day. They're
Okay.
not here at the estate.
Is Toma here?
I'm here to see them today. Actually, we were hoping to ask about the Warrior Spirit Sword Fighting
I assume he's
exhibition.
out with the
You know,
others.
the event being hosted by the Yashiro Commission.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so the traveler wants to enter the competition too. I'm terribly sorry, but we were flooded with applicants and all the entry tickets were already issued last week.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want tickets to see the final exhibition match, I'll see what I can do. Perhaps I can get you some.
I have...
No, let us explain. We were able to get our hands on an entry ticket today, but we haven't decided whether or not to participate. We wanted to get some info about it first.
Yeah.
From the sound
Figure
of it,
out the reward and the
competition is
monetary
really
incentive of us joining said
Indeed. Warrior Spirit is a
competition.
competition with a rich history in Inazuma. Not only is it a good opportunity for martial artists to test their strength, but it is also a form of honor. The almighty Shogun hopes to use this opportunity to spread the elegance of the art of the sword to more people. The upcoming competition has introduced many
And
new
that's
formats
why
to
she's a
appeal to
polearm
wide
user.
variety of spectators.
I know, she
Traveler,
has the alt
Since
sword.
you already
but-
have an entry ticket, you should enter the competition. It is a rare opportunity after all.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
By the way, given you've only heard about the competition today, you probably don't know yet, but Miss Kamisato just...
Why hesitate when faced with such a great opportunity?
Entered or
If you're
something?
not honored to be a part
Watching?
of Warrior Spirit, there's no need for you to hold on to that entry ticket. There are plenty of others who are eager to enter.
Of course.
What are you saying, Hirotatsu? That's not how we speak to our guests.
He's gonna try to
I
beat
don't
us
mean
up.
any insult, Madarame. On the contrary, I would love to see the Traveler in action. Everyone here has heard of you. Even Miss Kamisato thinks highly of you.
Yeah.
I always assumed you'd be someone we'd all look up to. But now it seems everything we heard were nothing more than rumors. You lack spirit. And as for your swordsmanship, well, I'm sure it's mediocre at best.
Sure.
Otherwise, you wouldn't hesitate even for a second about joining the competition.
So you're
Hey,
trying
come on,
to
Hirotatsu. The
incentivize
Traveler isn't
us
from a
by
martial family.
antagonizing
Besides,
us.
spirit and swordsmanship can also be displayed other
Fair,
ways besides
fair.
competitions.
Unique.
Can you believe this guy? That makes two groups of people talking down to us on the same day!
Yeah.
There's nothing Paimon hates more than people underestimating the Traveler when they don't even know her! Well, maybe feeling hungry is worse.
I mean, speak your true mind. Speak your true mind. Being hungry is probably the worst thing that Paimon could ever experience. Calm down, Paimon.
Tatsu guy doesn't even know you! How can he say that you lack spirit and ability? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad now! Oh, he deserves an ugly nickname, like,
Not the sharpest samurai.
oh, not the sharpest samurai!
You can run your mouth all you like, but this isn't something that can be proven with words. I, Hirotatsu, am a true warrior, and don't need to go around bragging to make a name for myself.
But aren't you bragging
I'll take my
right
leave
now?
now.
You're defeating your own point. You're antagonizing people, insulting them, and bragging
I
all at the
apologize
same
about
time.
Yotatsu. He's the type of person that tends to just say whatever comes to his mind.
Don't worry. He'll see what I'm made of. I'm sure.
Does that mean you're entering the competition?
Of course.
Great!
I was planning on doing it anyway. Why else would I make a stream about it, Paimon?
The real deal.
The competition starts on Rito in 2 days. I didn't get a chance to tell you just now, but Miss Kamisato left for Rito today to discuss competition matters with Miss Hiragi Chisato.
Oh.
In that case, let's go meet Ayaka and Rito. We can ask her for more details about the competition.
I mean, I figure I'm not necessarily a fan of Ayaka's playstyle, but her personality can be pretty endearing at times. So it's cool to see her in an event. Even if she's a more uncommon guest than most. Mainly since she got her story quest very early on. And ever since she's had her story quest, I haven't really seen her in anything major. I don't think they like using her for too many things because she's such a regal figure.
Ayaka, Chisato!
There's a lot of funny
Traveler
shenanigans
Paimon,
that happen from
nice to
time
see you
to time
again.
with other
Welcome back
characters.
to Inazuma.
Also, this is a way for them to sell her skin. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
We decided to enter the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition. We heard you two were making preparations on Rito, so we thought we'd come and check things out.
What a coincidence. We just finished talking about the Archon's emissary and whether the traveler would be interested in the exhibition. And now here you are.
The Archon's emissary?
What is the
What's
Archon's
that?
emissary?
Oh, you've never heard of it?
Nope.
Didn't you come rushing back to Inazuma because of Miss Ayaka's letter?
Nope.
Letter?
Letter?
What letter?
That's a good question.
Never mind that now. Paimon, you were asking about the Archon's emissary?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, good question.
The
What is
Archon's
it?
emissary has
Can you
a
explain
special
it finally?
responsibility in the Warrior Spirit event. However, it's hard to describe without touching on the origins of this event. Warrior Spirit originated from ancient Inazuman legends. It is said that a long time ago, the martial artist who was crowned champion would be granted the special honor of meeting and engaging in a sword duel with the Almighty Shogun.
Oh.
However, the Almighty Shogun was far more powerful than any human being. In a direct confrontation, the duel would be over in an instant. Therefore, the Almighty Shogun would send one of her familiars as an emissary to the martial artist, who would then provide assistance and protection in the fight against the Shogun. Because the Almighty Shogun decided to convey her skills and the will to protect the citizens of Inazuma through the form of martial arts, the duel was then aptly named Warrior Spirit.
Okay.
Later, the event evolved into a competition that focused on the art of swordsmanship, and the tradition of a duel with the divine has been retained as the final exhibition match of the competition. This final match allows later generations to understand the origin of Warrior Spirit and the meaning of martial arts.
Whoa. Sounds like
So,
a pretty
do I
important
get to
event.
fight Raiden
Yes.
again?
Nowadays, the Almighty Shogun won't attend the
That could be
exhibition
pretty
match in
cool.
person, but she will still send a special envoy to fight on her behalf to display her divine strength. Of course, the role of the martial artist goes to the winner of the competition, and the divine familiar will be fulfilled by a true swordsman, a role also known as the Archon's emissary.
Okay.
This time, I will be fulfilling the role of the Archon's emissary.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. Paimon gets why this competition is so popular now. After all, Ayaka is popular among the citizens of Inazuma.
Paimon's right. Though the Shirasagi Himegimi attends some festival ceremonies from time to time, it's not often that we get to see her excellent swordsmanship up close.
Yeah, no,
The
she's a
Almighty
pretty
Shogun
good
said that
swordsman.
This time,
Arguably
we need to
one of
host
the
a
stronger
competition
ones.
aimed at the public and recruit a powerful ambassador to promote it. With that in mind, Ayaka was appointed as the Archon's emissary.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, this is Onodera from Yae Publishing House.
Oh yeah,
He
I remember you,
specializes in
Onodera.
organizing events and was sent to assist us. He was the one who suggested that Ayaka be the Archon's emissary.
Hmm.
In addition,
He made a good
proposed
choice.
2 strategies to increase the
That way
popularity
they could
of the
peddle her
competition,
skin a little bit harder.
expanding the target audience and increasing word of mouth. His
I know
ideas
that's
have been most effective.
exactly what this event's
Wow.
about, but
Those ideas sound pretty professional. But, what do they actually mean?
yeah, good question.
Well, expanding the target audience means getting more people involved in the competition. Previously, competitors were required to be practitioners of one of Inazuma's schools of swordsmanship. However, this time, the requirements are different. Anyone who has a passion for martial arts can participate, regardless of nationality or status.
Oh,
Some
okay.
combat regulations have similarly been adjusted. Weapons are no longer limited to one-handed swords. Any close-range weapon that meets the length and weight requirements can be used. As
Okay,
for
okay.
increasing word of mouth, in my personal experience, the most effective method is to hold a vote.
A vote?
That's right. In the past, it was the almighty Shogun who decided what the Archon's emissary would wear in the exhibition match. But this time, with support from the almighty Shogun, we'll be giving that choice to the audience. People can vote on one of the 4 seasonal styles, such as cherry blossoms or autumn leaves. Miss Kamisato will wear whichever outfit receives the most votes.
Although voting won't begin until the day of the competition, my retainers have already been speculating on which theme will win.
Oh, okay.
These plans are
I'm more
only
of a
possible
cherry
because Miss
blossom person
Kamisato agreed to
myself.
be the Archon's
If I had to
emissary.
choose, I would choose cherry
I know
blossoms,
this must be
but
a lot of pressure for you,
that's
Miss
my own
Kamisato.
personal opinion.
No, not at all. It's an honor for me to have an opportunity to promote the sword arts. If anything, it's your dedication to the event that everyone will appreciate.
Yeah, yeah.
You flatter me, Miss Kamisato.
I agree with
Now then, I
Kamisato.
must get back to preparing some final details regarding the vote. So please, excuse me.
Okay.
Traveler Paimon, now that you're here, Miss Chisato and I can show you around the competition venue.
Okay.
That'd be great! Let's go!
Am I gonna actually walk around, or are we just gonna cut away and then... Oh no, we're actually going to see the arena. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to partake in the event. It's gonna be pretty cool. I think it's a domain event, personally. I think that's what it's gonna be. But domain events are pretty good. I mean, anything that allows you to use your strong characters to do things is just generally a fun, enjoyable experience for me. I'm one of those people who really likes domain events. I feel like they use them a tad bit a lot, but...
Whoa. Now this is an arena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon had no idea
Very
the
similar
Outlander
to that
Affairs
other
Agency would have a
arena,
place like
but-
this.
This is the indoor training area for the Konjo Commission. It's thanks to Miss Chisato that we were able to use this venue.
Mm-hmm.
You're very welcome, Miss Ayaka.
Just
I'm
looks
only
like
happy I
every
could
other
help.
arena in Inazuma.
Ooh, Chisato, what's that over there?
Good
Oh, that?
question.
Well, it's...
A fire? Something?
Traveler, do you have a moment?
Of
talk?
course.
Where should I begin?
Maybe start with explaining the letter and what it was about or something, you know?
Yes, that. Nothing slips by you. To be honest, I felt a little apprehensive when I first heard that everyone wanted me to be the Archon's emissary.
Yeah, you're
I've been
kind of
making
not
public
the most
appearances ever since I was a
socialite
child.
of a person.
But this is the first time I've ever acted as the ambassador for such an event. Not to mention wearing an extravagant outfit while participating in combat.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, only the most skilled swordsmen of a reputable clan in Inazuma were qualified to be the Archon's emissary. I'm afraid my skills can't even begin to compare to theirs.
I have to
I was
argue
worried that I
against
might
that.
not
Your
be up to
skills
the
are
task.
pretty
So
good,
I wanted
knowing
to write to you and ask for your advice at that time.
we're friends. You can have my advice anytime you like. I mean, as long as it eventually leads to me having primos. Anytime. Anytime you like.
Yes, I know. But that's probably why I didn't send the letter in the end. You've helped me many times before, and you've always lent me your ear when I speak about my troubles. But
Like
if
I'm doing
always
now?
turning to you for help, it almost feels like you're somehow besting me.
Well, that's because I'm better
Is it
than
strange for a friend to think that way?
you. Not at all. I understand how you feel.
Thank you. I was really delighted to learn that you also entered the competition.
I will best you 100%, by the way.
What were you two chatting about?
Nothing
I was
important,
just saying
Paimon.
that it's delightful to have the Traveler join the competition.
Was that lightning strikes in the
Given her
background? That's pretty
reputation in
cool.
Inazuma, the competition
I like
is sure to
that.
be even more exciting.
Nice attention to detail.
Yep. Having the Traveler join will definitely heat things up a little.
Paimon's right. I look forward to seeing you perform.
Mm-hmm. You have a look around the arena. The two of you leave the arena.
It's getting late, and Miss Chisato and I
I
must
thought it
return
was
now.
4 of us, but
The
apparently
two
only
of you
2
should
of
have
us.
a good rest for the
do.
next couple days. I'll see you on the day of the competition.
Okay.
You two,
Is this where I'm forced to actually do a time skip? I'm guessing that's the case. And if, yeah, great. A 2-day time skip. Wonderful. I forget, is it just 2 rotations of the clock fully? Or is it just one, or is it like 3? I forget which it is. I mean, I'm perfectly okay with sitting here for a couple seconds as it ticks over. Cranberry juice. But yeah, no. I wasn't expecting Ayaka to be in this event, but it makes sense. You know, it's just one of those things that happens.
There's Ayaka and Chisato.
Oh, hello, hello. And that dude from the
Traveler
Yashiro
Paimon,
Commission.
You made it. Did you rest well
Thank
yesterday?
you. Yay Publishing House. Yes, I rested wonderfully. And by wonderfully, I mean I sat here overnight, 2 days, not doing anything at all.
That's the Traveler, composed as always.
It's important to
Composed.
keep a good mood
Exactly
before a
what I would
competition.
say.
We're in it to win it.
Looks like you all are in good
I'm
spirits today.
literally a wreck,
Everything
a
should be
nightmare
set to
even.
go for the
But
opening
composed
match.
is a word I would use to describe
Speaking of
myself.
which, are these 2 boxes for voting?
That's right. I've arranged everything. The box on the left contains the ballots for Warrior Spirit, while the box on the right is for the other events. The results will be revealed in the 3rd round of the competition. And given how strong the Traveler is, you're practically guaranteed to make the 3rd round, right?
Sure, yeah,
Mr. Onodera,
I suppose.
we'll start with the box for Warrior Spirit then.
All right, thank you.
Things are about to start soon. Let's head to the arena.
Okay, time to
Good
crack
luck,
some
Traveler.
skulls.
I hope you'll do
Well, Miss Ayaka
Trample
and I should go
some
watch the
bodies.
matches. See you later.
Feel the blood on my face, you know? My bloodlust is unending. I'm assuming the challenge is just simply in the arena. Yeah, okay. And what's it actually say? There's a bunch of stuff. Okay, so there are several difficulties. There's hard, there's normal, and then there's pro. I'm gonna do them all on pro. I'm obligated to. I don't feel like they're gonna be like the most insane things in the world, but each time a warrior you face, it will different sets of swords. Okay. Oh, I have unique skills. Oh, I can parry? Okay, that's cool. Oh, so this is sort of like a unique sort of actually doing the Traveler, which is very cool because I would have, you know, it would have been kind of scummy if I didn't actually have to fight with the sword. Always hard. I mean, bring it on. I've never done this event once, but let's go to the second hardest difficulty. Oh, he's a spear user. Oh, so it's just like playing Beidou. Unlucky for him, I am literally like... I literally played Beidou for like 2 entire patches. Like, easiest stuff of my life. Okay, I like it. I'm really liking this event so far. You know, bring it on. Like, let's go pro. Ah, I messed that one up. Messed that one up too. That one I hit. Perfect parries only proc off of parrying certain attacks. Turning out good, turning out really good. Should have perfect parried that one. Like that. Okay, I'm really loving this event so far. It's literally just play Beidou, but like slightly harder and slightly more difficult. I'm loving it. This is a great event. I'm glad I made a stream on it. Give me all my lovely little rewards. Who's next? I'm assuming I just re-enter, but this time I select them. This one seems to be actually a samurai, so maybe it will be a tiny bit more difficult than the first guy. My guess is that's the case, you know, it will be slightly more difficult, but who knows. Always hard. No point in doing normal, right? I mean, if I was struggling, then sure, I would do normal, but I don't think I'm gonna start struggling in the second fight. Okay, bring it on, bring it on. Love the little stare down at the beginning, but I feel like it will get old. Okay. This guy is a little bit harder. Mainly because I don't know his moveset. The other character, it was kind of obvious. If he goes overhead... I have to parry and then dodge, don't I? By the looks of it, that's what I have to do. Or I can just dodge. That went pretty well. I think that's over the time limit that I need, which is do it before 70 seconds, I think, is to get the hard reward. The second hard reward. And we're going pro. I wonder if they're ever gonna have it so a higher difficulty adds another like spike or another move. Get wrecked. Okay, I messed up one. And boom. I wonder, is it actually that the alt sets like a... It seems like the alt set's a buff.
The voting results for Ayaka's outfit should be ready, right? Let's check the bulletin board in Inazuma City.
Oh, apparently it's already done with that section. I wasn't expecting... I guess round 3 is a lot sooner than I thought it was. Huh. Okay, I guess I go do that. I already know the outfit of choice, but apparently I don't get to vote on it. Vote on it? What the heck is going on with my brain sometimes? I can't speak human words. Oh, it's back in the city. I see. It's the cranberry juice going to my brain. My brain is nothing but cranberry juice. It's fried on the spot. Oh, I saw this part. I saw the little bulletin board and everyone talking.
Gathering in front of the bulletin board. Let Paimon see. Coming through.
Oh, I didn't expect the votes to differ by that much. I thought for sure that Masako would win, given that warrior spirit is a competition unique to Inazuma.
Just as I predicted. After all, the case files of Miss Orith is a recent bestseller. Not only is the story interesting, but the book's illustrations of Fontaine outfits are also really unique. Besides, don't you think that Miss Orith's character is a good fit for Miss Kamisato?
Well, Miss Orith is fiercely competitive, but loves to play pranks on others, which is nearly the complete opposite of Miss Kamisato. However, it'll be interesting to see Miss Kamisato in a Fontaine outfit.
Oh, so she's dressed like how Inazumans see Fontaine outfits. Or it's like a formal Fontaine outfit?
Pretty please Kitsune Guji. The case files of Miss Orith. Hold on. Didn't they say the choices were gonna be between the 4 seasons of Inazuma? When did they switch to cosplay outfits from light novels?
I mean, maybe there was a change of plans or some improv.
Paimon thinks we need to find out what happened. Come on, let's find Ayaka at the Yashiro Commission.
I mean, I don't think she would have signed up to be suddenly dressed in cosplay outfits, but I mean, who knows? So I guess her outfit is a cosplay. I didn't know that, but makes sense. It is very understandable.
I'm terribly sorry. I was the one who mixed up the 2 voting boxes.
Oh, okay.
By the time Mr. Onodera came back from his business trip, the results had already been announced.
In an effort to keep things confidential, we specifically didn't mark the ballots with the title of the poll. I regret that decision now that everything's gone mixed up.
Oh, wait! Something did go wrong with the outfit voting!
That makes a lot of sense.
Paimon, it seems you've also heard about the results.
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. It felt like everyone we saw on the way here was talking about it. What are you going to do?
I guess
Miss Kamisato,
cosplay?
We're the ones responsible for this blunder. I'll go reorganize a vote right now and we'll set things straight.
Please wait, Onodera. There might be yet another solution.
She could just
The code error
cosplay.
is
Say,
something that
screw
only the
it.
competition organizers are aware of. The public didn't seem to notice anything wrong with the ballots.
Nope.
Moreover, there were no complaints when people thought that outfits from popular works would make an appearance in the exhibition match. On the contrary, everyone seemed to think it was a special surprise.
Yeah, they thought of
Since our
it
goal was to
better.
generate interest in the competition, the consequences of this mistake shouldn't be viewed as a blunder.
It should be seen as a
Ayaka,
accidental
so do you mean
positive.
that-
She will cosplay.
I
Yes,
think we should
Paimon.
just make the best of this mistake. In the final exhibition match, I'll simply wear whichever outfit accumulated the most votes.
Yes, but that will make things difficult for you, Miss Kamisato. Unlike outfits tailored for martial arts, the outfits from the novels aren't designed for
Nope.
combat.
And that's
It won't be
fine.
a problem. The Fontaine-style dress from the novel shouldn't be too heavy, so it won't affect my abilities.
Of course not.
I'll try to get used to it, even if it's quite different than something I'm accustomed to wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Ayaka is speaking calmly, but Paimon can still feel her courage.
All right, I understand. In that case, we'll proceed with Miss
I didn't.
Kamisato's
I never
proposal.
think that
The
courage
outfit
is
we prepare for the readers
necessarily
meet and greet will be
connected to
tailored and adjusted
or like
according to Miss
aggression,
Kamisato's figure.
but
We'll ensure that the outfit is completely ready for the exhibition match.
okay,
Thank you.
okay.
It's a lot to handle, but I'm sure you can manage.
I can't wait. I can't wait to fight. I already know how her outfit looks. I mean, let's be honest, we've all seen it before. It's a pretty alright outfit. Not necessarily the worst thing ever, but not necessarily my favorite outfit. But
No,
I
please don't
don't
worry.
main
I actually
Kamisato,
feel
so it
relaxed
doesn't
and
bug
even
me.
a little joyful at the moment. Before, the thought of wearing a fancy dress on the stage of the exhibition match had me worried. I was concerned about whether I would be presentable enough to meet the audience's expectations.
But if you're cosplaying,
If I'm wearing the same clothes as a fictional character, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The detective in the novel is known for being mischievous and doing things her own way. Everyone watching the exhibition match will be able to experience something new in a traditional form.
yeah, and it will be more inspired by the influences
And
of
that's not all. Deep down, I've always been looking forward
Inazuma.
to the day I could wear something different from what I normally do. Traveler, not long after we met, I remember you mentioning that Liyue, Mondstadt, and every nation has their own unique fashion.
Yeah.
At that time, I
Extremely
couldn't imagine
so.
that one day I would be able to experience all these foreign places. But now, all those wishes that were once impossible don't seem so far out of reach.
Cool.
Besides, my mother was always curious about outfits from other countries when she was alive. This time, I will be able to fulfill my mother's dream.
Oh, apparently we have a bit of ancestral,
outfit can indeed be
like,
called a
pressure
surprise.
too.
In that case,
Kind of cute,
this whole
but
accident with the vote turned out to be a good thing. Well, now that this is all settled, let's get ready and go to the arena.
yep.
Yes, I know you will do great, Traveler.
Time to destroy
Onodera
some more
and I will also
fools.
head to the arena to watch your fight once we've confirmed my outfit's measurements.
Okay. I will absolutely destroy all of them, like I did last time. I'm so glad that they added a teleport to this domain. I remember back when domains didn't have teleport points at all, and so you could just not even teleport to them. Sometimes, I think they added it in like some patch. I forget which patch. Or maybe they've always been a thing and I'm just dumb. Apparently that sword, weapon, spike thing on his arm, whatever you want to call it, is a correct size for this event. I would not think so, but
Your journey ends here.
I don't know his attack timers. That one's relatively easy. Oh, he has an agitation mode. I wonder if correctly parrying that one would have done something different. Yeah, it has the blue. By the looks of it, parrying the big one's the thing I really want to do. And yet, its timing, it's a little quick for me, you know? It's one of those things that you just struggle to hit the... And there we go. And boom, done. Absolutely obliterated. I don't know. Do I like this one? Do I like Formidable Strike a little bit more? Good question. The secondary ability. I know I don't really have a choice, but I'm just... Never saw that attack before.
Pound it to the ground.
That one was easy to parry. Ah, goodness. Parrying that one's just kind of annoying. And yet, it's the main one. I screwed up on that parry. At least this doesn't have a time limit. I messed that one up again. It is kind of unfair that I'm fighting, you know, people who think that they can fight the Raiden Shogun when I've literally proven that I can. Like, I've literally beaten her in several duels. And done. Okay, it took 11 seconds longer. Pretty good, pretty good. Absolutely destroyed him as well. I'm assuming that it's 75. I forget if it's 75. Yeah, it's 75 seconds on pro difficulty. Or on hard difficulty. Oh, now I have the sword. The sword wielding dog. Toramaru. I mean, it figures that we'd have to fight eventually, but never would I think it was here. You and I, my #1 rival. It's such a cute dog. It's like a Shiba too, and it's like, Shibas are like one of my favorite dogs, and this is just, it's too cute. It's too cute. Too cute for its own good. I didn't know we could use elemental skills. Okay. You can hit the secondary attack if you miss. If you miss the first one on the blue hit. Meaning this one's a bit easier to deal with than the others. Okay, that was relatively easy. A bit easier than the other one, I gotta say. Absolutely destroyed it. Okay. Now dog on pro. I'm assuming that they're gonna throw some new moves in, so it's gonna be a bit more difficult like it was for the other dude. You know what would be cool? If they just changed up the timing subtly. That would be like the perfect right amount of cruelness. Once again, you can miss the first one and hit the second one and it works perfectly fine. Oh, they give him more health. Okay, you added the third swing onto that. I mean, it freely, like, gives me charge to use my Q, so I'm perfectly cool with pairing, like, 5 of those. I also put the dog on its back every time I use my Q. I wonder if it's, like, canonically I'm spinning it or something. Okay, so the pro fight was definitely a lot harder because there were a lot less opportunities to get the, like, it just had like a way more health or something. I don't know which one it was, whether there were less opportunities to hit it or if it was just other things. Okay, so we have an Aki samurai? This guy has like a full name. You know he's a big deal when he has a full name. Oh, my Q's changed again. let's begin. On hard. Always on hard. Gotta do the maximum difficulty on all of these. Otherwise, I won't be satisfied with myself. I heard that the new characters have been announced. Who's gonna be on the next patch, which is pretty cool. And I heard one of the next patch characters are gonna be added to the standard banner. That one didn't have the blue on it. You'd think that that would be his blue attack. No, it was that one? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely the strongest of the cubes so far is the rapid combo or whatever it is. It just absolutely obliterates them. Okay, bring it on. More. Absolutely destroy him. He has to do his firelight, and then he's gonna slam attack, follow it up. When you miss the parry, it seems to have a bit of a longer window than if you hit it. How are they gonna make you overwhelmingly harder? I guess just give you way more health. Once you get one Q, getting the second Q's like right away. He always misses the third hit because his hitbox just collides with mine way too much. And done. I think that was even easier than the dog fight. I think that was my favorite fight, but like super easy. Relatively, just because of how strong combo was.
Your skills are superb. I've been thoroughly bested.
It's an honor to fight against you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an exhilarating battle, the champion for the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition has been decided. Give it up for the Traveler!
Is anyone really that surprised? Like, I've saved several countries and literally fought with gods.
The Almighty Shogun's chosen envoy, an autonomous humanoid known as the Magu Kengo.
Oh.
We'll see you then.
That was a most thrilling match, Traveler.
Cool.
Congratulations, Traveler. You've certainly earned your title as the champion.
Paimon had no idea that tomorrow's opponent would be the Magu Kengo. That name sounds similar to that troublesome one we encountered on Yashiori Island.
Yeah, Magu Kinky.
Paimon doesn't think it'll be an easy fight.
Yeah, Mago
Don't worry,
Kenko
Paimon.
sounds
The
annoying.
Shogun's chosen envoy may be strong, but tomorrow's match doesn't prohibit the use of visions. We'll make a formidable team. As long as we can track its moves, an opportunity to strike back will present itself.
Oh.
Actually, us together wouldn't work very well because I'm a Dendro and you're Cryo, and Cryo and Dendro don't have a good
But we must try
reaction.
our best. If just to give the crowd a show they will not forget.
We can win, Ayaka. I know
I
us.
can tell you two are already raring to go, but it'd be best to conserve your energy and get some rest tonight.
We'll also be able to see Ayaka's
Rest,
new outfit when we
Mesh.
wake up
I don't
tomorrow.
rest.
Ayaka and a
If
fun
anyone
new
knows, you don't ever
dress.
rest.
I can't wait.
Yes. Oh, well.
I can't wait either.
Huh? Traveler? You too?
Yes, I want to see you in the
Sounds like
outfit.
there's no way around it, Miss Ayaka. Oh, if I wasn't busy tomorrow, I would have loved to come see as well.
I suppose it's settled then. I'll wait for you at the Kamisato estate tomorrow morning.
Okay. Was she trying to slip out of not dressing up or something? Ah, very cute, but no. You can't. You must dress up. It's by law. I'm holding you at gunpoint. I mean, so far, how many primos have we made? About 400? Pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. 3 more wishes. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm now up to 10. I'm saving my wishes, even though I really should go for Hu Tao. You know what, let's just do a 10 pull. If I get a Hu Tao, I get a Hu Tao, you know? No Hu Tao, no Hu Tao. Why did I pull? I have like 6 stars of like... I already have you. Great. Great. That really wasn't a good pull. I already have the C6 Beidou. Well then, I just wanted to see if I could get C1 Hu Tao. Because C1 Hu Tao is really good. It's really fun to use because you can just spam hold left click. I forget, how much pity do I actually have? I think I have... 50 on the dot, 50 pity. Make that 51. Doesn't really matter. I'm over the hurdle where I'm gonna start, you know, I'm gonna start hard pitying, which is kind of annoying, but honestly, I hope that the next fight isn't with visions. Like, I'm not forced to use my vision and I have like actual things. What's it, the time between 5 and 12? I'm hoping, because I really liked the parrying mechanic. I thought it was cool, but if it's between Amagi Kenko, I might, you know, I might be a bit...
It's about time to head over to the
I might be a bit, you know, disappointed if I'm not pairing Amagi Kenko. It'd be such a cool fight to do with the parry system. I really like the parry system, since it's basically Beidou. It's basically Beidou, but better, right?
Ah, you're finally here.
Ugh, it's Hirotatsu. The Traveler already beat you a few days ago and won the championship. What else do you have to say?
Don't worry, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just wanted to apologize. Traveler, I lost to you fair and square a few days ago.
Yeah.
Your swordsmanship is excellent. Each strike was precise, but not aggressive, which speaks to your character. I ask your forgiveness for misjudging you and offending you with my words and actions.
It's okay, it didn't bother me, it bothered Paimon. You should apologize to Paimon in my behest.
She's in the dressing room right now and should be out soon. Traveler, before the young lady comes out, I have a bit of a presumptuous request that I hope you can consider.
Sure, what is it?
Although the young lady
Out with
has
it.
never mentioned today's exhibition match to us retainers, she has spared a few hours every evening to practice her swordsmanship, despite how busy she is. The young lady has always been diligent and conscientious, although it's just an exhibition match, and it won't matter if she loses. I trust that she will do her best to win. As a retainer, I do believe in her, of course, but I still hope you can support the young lady in the arena and ensure her safety.
Don't worry, I will. Of course I will. You think I'm not gonna, you know, totally
Traveler,
do that?
Young lady in your hands.
I should turn off my invites. I really like this outfit. Never mind. I was kind of being a little bit slanderous at the beginning, but I actually love this outfit. I would love to wear something like this in real life.
Oh? What's the matter? Why are you two so silent? Is there something wrong with the outfit?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Ayaka, you look amazing. You're radiating beauty. Just look at it. It even has the crest of the Kamisato clan embroidered on it.
Yes. Onodera had someone from the family make it over the last few days. I heard it was based on suggestions that the spectators had written on the ballots. The outfit is well tailored and offers more freedom of movement than I had expected.
Paimon can't wait to see the look on everyone's faces when they see Ayaka.
Thank you for the compliments, Paimon. Traveler? Now that we're ready, let's head to the arena.
Alright.
Lady, Traveler, I wish you all the best in the exhibition match.
And yes, I was completely correct about this being the marketing event. Reject all join requests. Just for the sake of the stream. Normally I would accept them. I'm someone who accepts all invitation requests sent my way. I don't know why, I just do. Can make some friends that way. Maybe not friends, but like nice people. I haven't actually met anyone I talk outside of Genshin through Genshin,
Miss
but
Kamisato and the Traveler have arrived.
she's absolutely stunning.
Although I've seen illustrations of this outfit before, seeing Miss Kamisato wear it truly brings some unique flair.
Oh, it was worth lining up super early to get front row seats. I'm really looking forward to today's match.
Wow. Ayaka became the center of attention the moment she appeared.
Yes.
Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, your
She's
attention,
amazing.
please.
The outfit's
The
really
Warrior
nice.
Spirit exhibition
I
match
would
is
not
about
buy
to
it.
begin.
I'm not an Ayaka
Enter
main.
the arena in an
Now, if they
orderly
released a
fashion
Nilu
and take your
outfit,
seats.
I might actually have to
Miss Kamisato,
consider it.
Traveler, please come with
But
me.
Are you ready, Traveler?
I'm ready to go.
Good. Let's give it our best. I look forward to fighting beside you.
If I were to, if they were to do a Nilu outfit, I want it to be completely, you know how normally she's all dressed up? I'd want her to be completely ordinarily dressed. Just like in a t-shirt and pants, or like the Sumeru equivalent. Dude, they're intense faces. I love it. I just absolutely love their facial reactions when it comes to stuff like this. Ah, I see. I'm locked into Electro Traveler. I've used Kamisato Ayato
What an
before.
overwhelming presence. Certainly worthy of being the Almighty Shogun's chosen envoy. But with you by my side, we will emerge victorious. Let's go! Take flight!
Oh, are they actually respecting the, It's really hard to dodge that attack.
Whirling snow!
Are they actually respecting the dodge timer? You can actually dodge through a lot of attacks in this game. It's just, it doesn't happen that often.
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
He teleported.
Whirling snow!
Like that.
So rude!
I'm sad that I don't have the parry mechanic, because the parry was very nice, but...
Thunderclap!
in my own opinion, of course. Okay, that went really well. Is there like a harder difficulty of that, or is it just a one-time thing? If it's just a one-time thing, I'm perfectly cool with it. I think that this event does wonders for selling
That
this
was an
outfit. I know that's
extraordinary
the whole
match.
point behind it, but it's
I
just,
don't know much
mwah.
about
It's such a nice
but
outfit,
even
and I
was
just,
caught up in the tense
I haven't
atmosphere
seen
of
it
the
in
arena.
game.
My heart's still pounding even now.
Your opponent's moves kept surprising Paimon, but it seems like the two of you were prepared for that.
Of course.
Traveler, Miss Kamisato, congratulations on winning the exhibition match.
Hello, Kujo-Sara.
Sora! You came to watch the competition too?
I was ordered by the Almighty Shogun to observe this competition. You two displayed remarkable swordsmanship and cooperation. Not only did you present the beauty of the sword arts to the audience, I was also able to learn quite a bit myself.
I'm flattered.
I love
All
Lumine's
of you
smile.
have been busy with
Lumine's
various
smile is just
preparations for the
mwah,
competition.
chef's kiss.
Today marks a perfect ending to this warrior spirit event.
Once
Your
again,
efforts have
I
been
don't know what they
recognized by the
expected.
Almighty Shogun. I must return to the Tenshukaku and report on what happened at the exhibition match to the Almighty Shogun. Everyone, please excuse me.
See you later, Kujo.
By the way, does everyone have plans now? If not, why don't we go to Uyu Restaurant for a victory meal?
Great idea! We've been so focused on the competition lately that it's been a while since we've had a good
Since
meal.
Paimon has had a really good meal. Let's be honest, that's all Paimon cares about. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. The effects of winning are only now starting to sink in. Kujo-Sara said that she learned a lot from the fight, and so did I. Although the audience members might not have noticed, there were many moments where I would have been in trouble if it weren't for you by my side, drawing away the opponent's attacks. Without you, it would have been impossible for me to win on my own.
I mean,
It's just as I expected. My swordsmanship is still far from your level.
you may not be as good of a swordsman, but you use your vision a lot better than the traveler does.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hearing you say that makes me want to spar with you all of a sudden. To tell you the truth,
I love the
I've been
flowers in
hoping
her
for an
hair.
opportunity to spar with you ever since we first met. That wish was half fulfilled today at the exhibition match.
Next time, you'll find a chance to get a few rounds in. You know, we'll
Sure.
go a few rounds. I'll
But
probably beat you
until
up,
then,
and then you'll beat me
make
up.
sure you take good care of your sword. If I ever manage to steal it one day, your life will also be in my hands. I've always wanted to say something like that. Did it sound strange?
It was cute.
Hey, what's the holdup here? What are you talking about?
She's just talking about stealing my
We were just
sword,
talking about having
Paimon.
a match to determine which of us is the superior sword fighter.
Wow, you are so serious when it comes to swordsmanship. But aren't you friends with the Traveler? Why do you need a match?
Friendly competition,
It's precisely
Paimon.
because we're friends that we should spar often and learn from each other.
Oh,
And we're kind of of equal skill. She has some strengths, and I have some
Traveler.
strengths.
Keep all I just said a secret?
Okay. I don't like how she winked at me.
Nothing. Let's get going.
I assume she's being cutesy, but I know. So, is there like another thing for the Magu Kinky fight, or... Yes, there is. Can I go like another round? Can I actually like go in with the sword and parry the Magu Kinky fight? Or is it just the same fight again? Oh, it's actually parryable. I love this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, please let me parry the Magu Kinky fight. This is literally just the... This is the Beidou Magu Kinky fight, but... I know, but still. I wish they would add more parry characters. The fact that there's only like 2 or 3 of them is kind of a shame. That was a triple attack. Yeah, that one I knew was a triple. This is charge. I'm kind of like the Magu Kinky with the combo art. Now, it isn't necessarily as hard because it doesn't split in two and use the double-handed sword techniques. Maybe it would if you let it have, you know, its strength a bit more, but it seems bound to only a few moves. Oh, can I not deal damage to it? Okay, this is definitely a lot harder. Can I not hit it from the face without using my arts? That's what it looks like. Because it's got the face shield, which is very strong. I messed up all of those. Well, once you mess up one, it's like literally impossible to recover. When I parry them, they go back at him. That's cool. I don't think if they didn't give us Q here, it would be literally impossible. Okay. I really need to like dodge or something when I miss one of them. Yeah, I really need to dodge if I miss. 'Cause you literally cannot parry. Let me do that back at you. Minus the fact that I'm almost dead, so I now don't even have my ult. That was an easy parry, so I wanted to get some parry juice. Okay, now... Very do or die. Am I really gonna beat them on 900 health? Yep, you bet I am. I beat him on 900 health. Ooh, yes. I love the parry. I really love the parry. I think the parry is amazing. I wish that there were more characters who were like Beidou and had a parry. Even if it was just in their ult, the parry's a fun mechanic. I also wish they would change how Beidou scales. I know that Beidou doesn't scale necessarily that well, but I wish that they would just change up a few things and make Beidou and parrying just a little better. I know that they have the fun factor, which makes them already a fun character and pretty strong, but I just wish that they were stronger. Now we move over to Beetle Brawl. I don't necessarily know much about this one. I knew that the last one was a domain event. I know absolutely zero about this one. I haven't seen Addy play it. I haven't seen anyone else play it. I haven't seen anything on this because it literally came out like today. So I'm hoping that it's fun. I can't wait to get into it. So let's go, you know, talk to the Adventurers Guild. Let me take a little sip break. Okay, I'm out of cranberry juice. Time to move on to water. Ah, yes. I love moving on to water after sipping cranberry juice. A nice little cutscene.
You can't just let this one slide.
Oh?
You've painstakingly built up a reputation as the bona fide Beetle Battle King. You can't let that brat get away scot-free.
Yeah, that little punk must have used some underhanded trick to catch you off guard. I just know it.
Hey, chill, boys, chill. Relax.
You
Just
can always
underestimate my
climb back
opponent.
up to
Can
the
you
top.
blame me with how boring the kid looked? So, yeah, no worries. That fight didn't count. Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna stick to the plan, all right? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl is going ahead. Then we'll bring out Crimson Staff. You know, the one I've been training for years.
Ooh.
Just imagine it. A whole audience.
Just so we
cheering
actually
on
get
as
to
Crimson
partake in
Staff
beetle
gets ready
battles.
to crush its opponent.
I wonder if this is
That
gonna
kid
be
will
like
trembling with fear. No
the
tricks this time, no,
mushrooms
sir.
event
Just an easy win for Ito.
with all the with all
All right,
the
boss. Way to go.
like mini games
But we don't know when Shinobu's
similar
coming
to the
back.
Pokemon.
Where do we even start with organizing the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl? Based on our experience with the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to register the event with the Tenryo Commission and obtain a permit. And I think we also need proof of a venue rental. We're going to need to pay for all that stuff somehow. If we want the Extreme Brawl to be even more extravagant than the Drum-Along Festival, we'll
The
need to spend at least
Drum-Along
3 times the
Festival was
Mora.
pretty good.
Stop! We don't say Tenryo Commission out loud, okay? It gives me migraines. So we need some funds, huh? Easy. Just need to tweak our 3-day weekend policy, as well as our 1-day week policy. Let's work flat out and do 2 days on, 4 days off. That way, we'll work an extra 4 days between us, which means we'll earn 4 times as much. We'll be raking in the Mora.
Amazing,
Or you
boss!
could have a benefactor
figure
pay
out is
for
how
it.
to make
I
up the
would
numbers
totally
for our
be
team.
willing to pay for
Then it
any of the
doesn't matter who we
venues,
pick,
and I have a
because you're
good word with
practically a
most of the
one-man
commissions.
Shoot, that's right. That brat said he'll be bringing 5 of his top guys to fight us fair and square. But boss, you're the only one in our gang who's any good at beetle fighting.
I mean, you could
If they
train
come at you in
me.
waves, you're gonna have a hard time no matter how good you are.
Ah, come on, you two. It's a little early to be getting cold feet. You're thinking too many steps ahead. Where's your Arataki gang attitude? Come on. I'll find a way to deal with this. Easy peasy lavender melon squeezy. Maybe I can hit up my usual beetle fighting crowd.
I really
Or
love
maybe
his
I can visit
personality.
Yamato
He's got a
Hara
great
Fireworks and see if I can
personality.
rope that
He's
gal into it.
I get why he's a fan favorite character.
Scratch that. If I did that, then news of me losing to that brat would spread around Hanamizaka. Ugh, my reputation would never recover.
I think your reputation would recover.
Chucker, what are you up to this time?
Bull chucker.
Oh, you scared me. When did you get here?
Like 2 seconds ago, we walked up behind you.
We've been standing here for ages.
Okay, Paimon and I have a bit of an exaggeration issue.
You causing a commotion and talking about your next harebrained event idea.
I mean, the extraordinary, extravagant Beetle Brawl Battle Brawl sounds really cool to me. I would love to partake.
Hey, don't forget the extreme part. Can't do without the coolest bit of the name, you know?
Sorry,
But,
sorry.
You'll understand my passion for beetle fighting eventually. You just need more practice.
Ah, so you're looking for a way to recover your pride after a humiliating defeat, are you?
What?
I
No,
suppose.
come on, it's not like that. I was ambushed.
It just
I'm
is.
telling ya.
It's just
That's
exactly
right.
like that.
Some poser calling himself Grandmaster Hanakato challenged the boss. in a
Grandmaster?
brief moment of exhaustion after an intense beetle battling session. He used a ridiculously huge Oni Kabuto and flipped boss's beetle over in a matter of seconds. And then he said something like, "Welcome to the world of real beetle fighters."
Mamaru.
Damn.
Mamaru. Easy on the details, my dude.
Absolutely brutalized him. I'm thinking I understand the situation now. Allow me to sit in. Oh my goodness, you guys. Just look at Lumine's face. It's priceless. I love Lumine's. All of Lumine's facial reactions are just wonderful. Oh, God.
Anyway, compadre, I've heard that you're talented at pretty much everything. You pick up new skills almost instantly, and before you know it, you're a pro.
Paimon knows what you're going to say next, Bullchucker. You're going to ask us to avenge you and defeat that Grandmaster Hanakato for free, aren't you?
For free? Flying lavender melon. Do you really think that I, Arataki Ito, have no code of honor? Listen, compadre, if you do this for me, I'll buy you both lunch for the next 2 months. 1 bowl of signature ramen every day for 2 whole months. How's that sound?
Sounds like a lot of ramen.
Oh, now that's an offer worth considering.
Why are you being so generous?
That's the result of Boss's hard-won victory. Some little phony was going around calling himself the bona fide Beetle Battle King, and Boss couldn't put up with that. So, Boss challenged him and said whoever wins gets the title. After 92 brutal rounds of Beetle battling that lasted 1 full day and night, the Boss finally emerged victorious.
Why do I get the feeling that...
But the kid offered Boss a 1 free bowl of ramen daily coupon from his family's ramen stall in exchange for giving the title back in 2 months. We don't know how good his family's ramen is, but the sheer quantity being offered made it too good to refuse.
Yeah.
Besides, Boss's beetle fighting techniques are improving so fast that he'll easily have won a more impressive title by 2 months from now. It's a great deal. The only slight snag is, we forgot to ask him where the ramen stall is.
So you just have a ticket to a ramen stall that you don't know where it is.
Anyway,
Great to hear.
compadre, flying lavender melon, that's my offer. All that ramen just for you.
Wait, we haven't agreed yet?
I've already challenged this Grandmaster kid, and he accepted. He's gonna bring some reinforcements with him to face off against us. As for the venue, I think I have an idea. But first, compadre, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid and sort out all the pesky paperwork at the Tenryou Commission.
I'd love to.
Sound good? Good. All right then, my compadre
Oh, dude.
melon duo. Let's hop to
We
it.
get to see it from his perspective. He's so tall. He's actually as tall as I am, 6'1". But yeah, no, he's very tall.
Might as well go along with this.
Hell yeah.
Have to learn how to beetle fight and help him beat his opponents, right? Sounds simple enough.
Signature ramen, here we come.
Ugh, listen to you. Is Bullchecker's childishness really that infectious?
Yes.
Because one Ito is more than enough.
Yes, exactly. I'd love to hang out with Ito. Even if it was just as, you know, a one-time thing. He's a fun character. Okay, here's the venue. Oh, this island. I love this island.
Mamoru and Akira have delivered the goods. Let's start setting this baby up.
Heck yeah. I'm assuming you're gonna build a wonderful battle arena of the ages.
Now this is what I call an arena. Looking pretty good.
I'm surprised you hobbled that together so fast.
I didn't know you were so handy with this kind of thing.
Oh, I did.
And this
Never
awesome
mind, that
poster
makes
I
a
made
lot
is
of
the
sense.
Cherry on top. It captures the mood perfectly.
Heck yeah. I love
Great
it.
carpentry, traveler. And great artwork, boss.
This place seems pretty far from Inazuma City. You sure anyone's gonna show up to watch?
I mean, maybe a few kids.
Oh, you bet they will. When you're as famous as I am, people will flock to watch you. I heard this is the spot where they held the sword fighting contest during the
Yes,
Iridori
actually
Festival.
it was.
That makes this the ideal venue for Oni Kabuto duels. Next up,
I
time to
remember
show
it.
you my
It was pretty
invincible
cool.
Oni Kabuto, Crimson Staff.
Ooh, yeah, I remember you.
Oh, it really is a red Oni Kabuto. Amazing.
It's as imbued with pyro. It's as if it's imbued with pyro.
Huh. Paimon didn't expect you to put in this much effort. Where did you find this Oni Kabuto anyway? Can Paimon take a closer look?
Go ahead, feast your eyes. But I'm afraid I can't tell you what makes Crimson Staff such a special specimen. That's
Is it
my
painted?
little secret.
Huh? That smells so familiar. What is that? Wait, Valberry Jam?
Huh? What? Oh, you're imagining things. You must be, like, super hungry or something.
Is it
Yeah.
just a beetle that
Speaking
eats?
of which, boss, you haven't applied a protective coating on top of the war paint yet, right? If it rains, then the 9,000 mora we spent on the imported jam is gonna go to waste.
Don't worry. The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme Beetle Brawl hasn't started yet. There's still time to give Crimson Staff one last look
Is
at
it gonna
protective
start
coating.
raining immediately? That would be
You guys go
comedic
grab some
timing.
flyers and start bringing in the crowds. In the meantime, I'll be helping my compadre and Flying Lavender Melon here get up to speed. After that, we'll celebrate over a meal. So much going on. I've really got my work cut out for me today.
This your venue? Not bad. Bigger than I expected.
It's Grandmaster Hanakato! He's here!
Wow.
What? You're not supposed to know about this place
A bit
yet.
egotistical.
Aren't you forgetting something? Bonafide Beetle Battle King? We elite beetle fighters can sense each other's presence. Or how else would we have crossed paths last time?
Oh my
Looks to me
goodness.
like you're still busy frantically preparing. Is that because you don't have a clue how to beat us?
No, but because we actually have to file the paperwork.
In case you didn't know, me and my Oni Kabuto gotta get our brainwaves in sync before a battle. And until we're ready to roll, I always conserve my energy and keep a low profile. I just underestimated the strength of your beetle battler's sixth sense is all.
Huh? So that's the kid Ito lost to? Yeah, he does look pretty normal.
I suppose.
But the way he talks,
Oh, are we gonna have like a stage
it
thing?
almost feels like he was born to be Bullchucker's arch nemesis.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. But I'm assuming that we're gonna have multiple stages and we're gonna be able to fight each one of them, and then we might have a fight with Ito at the end. That would be cool, but I highly doubt it. Actually, I reckon they'd get pretty along well.
Grandmaster Hanakato!
They'd get along pretty well. They'd be good friends.
Looks like this bona fide Beetle Battle King needs to watch out for pretenders to the throne. But you're about to regret showing up here uninvited because you have just earned yourselves a pre-Beetle Brawl trouncing.
Good. You seem more confident this time. And it sounds like you actually have a game plan. But if I crushed you right away, I'd miss out on all the fun. So I'll let my subordinates play with you first.
Using your minions to size up the competition now? Then we'll just send out Flying Lavender... Nope. If Flying Lavender Melon's representing the Arataki gang, we gotta rise to the occasion. We'll need a better title.
Oh, a better title?
Got it. We'll send Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon out to teach you a lesson!
I love...
What Paimon?
I mean... Will it be a speed type or a defensive type Paimon?
Boss! Are we seriously going to fight them right now?
I mean, why
We haven't
not?
had time to spread the news about the match yet. Also, your compadre and your compadre's Melon haven't even tried beetle fighting before.
You make a good point. But the fact is, the kid's here now, and I ain't about to back down. We'll have to put the publicity side of things on hold for now. As for beetle fighting techniques, I'll be mentoring Flying Lavender Melon. Nope. Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon from the side. Battling's the best way to learn.
Sky-cleaving.
Doesn't matter if you lose.
Hey!
I'm gonna make sure to...
Before it's even started!
Go, White Iron Lavender Melon! Sending you out first is part of my elaborate strategy, you know. I got my inspiration from a Liyue tale that Shinobu told me.
Oh?
Face their strongest with your weakest, their weakest with your average, and their average with your strongest. Then you're guaranteed to win 2 out of 3 rounds.
Oh.
You may be talented, but you lack practical battle experience. With all the elite beetle battlers here, I'm afraid to say you're a small fry. By sending a dopey little melon up first, we can get one of their best fighters to waste all their strength on the low-flying
What if
fruit.
they're sending their weakest?
We'll make short work of them this time.
But according to your logic, if you're planning to face their leader, Grandmaster Hanakato, doesn't that make you our weakest fighter?
Huh? That can't be right.
Totally not right. Whatsoever.
Twerp. I never said my strategy was exactly the same as the one in the story.
Of course not.
Fine. Paimon will do it already. But prepare to eat your words, mister! Low-flying fruit. Paimon will show you!
Dude, Paimon better wreck some heck. So tap the forward interacts, moving half a tile towards or getting closer to the opponent. This move will not deal damage. Okay. Fully charged, you'll move 2 tiles. Reaches the opponent, it will exact position it will strike. Okay, so charging, I can like charge up certain segments to judge how far they are. Oh, okay. And then I can dodge back. Okay, cool. And then I can cancel my charge. Cool, cool. I'm starting to get it. Starting to. Somewhat.
Ugh,
I think.
What a puny opponent. And what a garish Onikabuto. Pathetic. You can paint your Onikabuto any color you want. The only thing that counts in battle is their electro affinity, the source of their power. Being able to pick out a prize Onikabuto from the crowd is all that matters. That's what makes or breaks every beetle fighter.
That's a strange theory. Even Paimon knows that performance in battle matters the most. Honing your
Yeah.
skills is the most important thing.
Training it.
That's exactly right, Mini Melon.
Training
Nice
it
sounding
matters
theory,
the
but it ain't
most.
gonna
I
help
have
you
to
if you
agree
don't
with
know how to
Paimon.
fight. Listen up, White Iron Lavender Melon. You need to watch your opponent's Onikabuto closely so you can dodge its attacks. Then in the opening right afterwards, you strike back.
It seems like this is footsies.
As long as the opponent
This is literally just fighting games footsies the entire fight.
So when the opponent attacks, we get our Onikabuto to retreat. And when there's an opening, we move it forward and strike while they're still recovering.
Oh, so it's the walk back, walk forward.
Paimon will give it a go. The Traveler heard the explanation too, so Paimon bets we're both ready
It's like, high level, your only move is hustle.
Seriously learning beetle fighting right before a match? You underestimate. Enough talk. Put your Onikabuto on the table.
Let's get going. Let's destroy them. I love the music. Okay. It is quite literally footsies like I thought it would be. You can also take a an all-out aggressive approach.
Mess with this white iron lavender melon.
Amazing, Mini Melon. Whoa, whoa.
There's that talent showing.
You sure showed them who's boss.
Mm-hmm.
You, my little friend, have earned yourself an egg roll later today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're so strong, Paimon. Good work.
Grandmaster Hanakato, I lost to a complete novice. I've let you down.
Don't worry. It seems that there are a force to be reckoned with. We should inform the other generals to prepare for battle. You defy my expectations once again, bona fide Beetle Battle King. I didn't expect you to find such formidable
I like
warriors
his
so quickly.
alliteration in his
From
name.
today onward, I will send one of my generals here daily to face you.
Oh, okay.
Ensure that you survive until the final battle. Otherwise, your declaration of war will become the laughingstock of the entire beetle fighting world.
We're gonna beat him.
Oh, wait just a minute. Leaving so soon? What are you, scared? He's so annoying. Turning up here uninvited, talking to us in that smug tone, then taking off before we're done with him.
We're gonna beat him.
From what Grandmaster Hanakato
For sure.
said, seems like he's gonna send some of his minions.
I'm certain of it.
Guess we'll have another battle before too long, huh?
That's right. Looks like we won't have time to make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl the grandest event ever organized by the Arataki gang.
Of course
Works
not.
for me. An audience would
It's
have been
fine.
sweet, but at the end of the day, we came here to battle, and battling is what we're gonna do. Look at you flying, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Defeating your first powerful enemy, starting to make a name for yourself as a fighter, huh? Really gets me into the fighting spirit.
Yeah,
Gets me
honestly.
Thinking about myself back in the day when I first entered the Hanamizaka beetle battling scene. Yeah, taking on the pros for the first time.
I'm sure you had. I'm sure you had your fighting spirit.
Oh, so did you
I mean, he's had it for a very long time. He's very adamant about his beetle battling.
The boss got brutally beaten.
Oh.
I think Boss is saying he was inspired by White Iron Lavender Melon's performance, because he himself was defeated back in the day.
Come on, that's all in the past now. Spilled milk, water under the bridge. It's up to the three of us now. Me, the bona fide Beetle Battle King, Paimon, the sky-cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon, and Traveler, the Oni King's right hand.
Okay.
The three of us have to unite to take
The
down
Oni
Grandmaster
King's right
Hanakata with all
hand.
his
I
minions.
actually like that
Before
nickname.
we face each opponent, we need to talk strategy. As long as we win more matches than we lose, Grandmaster Hanakata will have to face me personally.
Yeah.
Tucker seems to be taking this all pretty seriously. Still, that beetle fight was pretty fun. And we do get 2 months worth of free ramen if we help him win this. Let's go along with it and do our best.
You still haven't seen me in action. You don't understand, Paimon. My bloodlust is unending. I will crush all of them under the foot of the sole of my foot.
Follow my lead and give your all in battle. Grandmaster Hanakato's about to get more than he bargained
I will
for.
raise their cities and, I don't know, destroy everything. I guess. I'll be honest, it kind of fell apart. Okay, I can friendly spar. Then I can do an honored. And then I can do a fantastic duel of passion. Okay. This is very similar to the previous event.
Undisciplined,
I like...
inelegant, unoriginal, uninspired, and completely uncoordinated.
Hey, what you complaining about? Oh, let me guess. All your teammates we defeated?
Ugh. I'm talking about your fighting style.
Huh? Have you been hit in the head by a specter or something? This ain't some circus show, pal. You want to know what my style is? Uncheckable strength, unwreckable will, and undefeatable beetles. That's what. I can give you a demonstration.
Oh wait, he was 2. I didn't realize that there were multiple ones that I could go to.
You bring back some bad memories. I do not deal well with loud and obnoxious types like you. Ah, but this blonde lady looks like easy pickings. All right, I'll challenge her.
All right, I mean...
Hey, compadre! Did you hear what this joker just said? He thinks you're an easy win. So, how about you show him a little Arataki gang hospitality?
I mean...
Paimon doesn't get it.
I'll gladly beat him up.
All they're doing by coming one at a time is contributing to our winning streak.
I haven't even touched the first one, I'll be completely honest.
Members are a real mixed bag.
I should probably go back and talk to the first one. Yeah, you. The Pain Grocer?
Arataki gang, I'm here to duel!
I like your spirit.
Now, has Grandmaster Hanakato sent another kid to challenge me? Is he running out of people? Because this is some serious bottom-of-the-barrel material.
It's not you I'm after. Empty vessels make the most noise. This blonde gal, on the other hand, looks like a strong and able warrior. I take it that she's the real leader of the Arataki gang.
No. That would be Cookie.
Now that's
Kooky.
what Paimon calls a good judge of character.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Well, my compadre here is strong for sure, but, she's just outside help. Make no mistake. There's only ever been one leader of the Arataki gang, and that is yours truly, Arataki Ito.
So I should call myself the Oni King's temporary right hand?
Hey, nice idea! The Arataki gang may not be the strongest gang in the world, but being a leader would still be pretty cool. If it's cool with you, Paimon could be called Arataki for 3 days only Paimon. Or Paimon, temporary leader of the Arataki gang.
Hey, don't let your opponent lead you astray.
Absolutely brutalizing Ito.
Just trying to sow discord, yeah.
Yeah, actually kind
All
of
part
sowing
a nefarious
discord.
plot to turn us against each other. Just wait till I defeat her boss. She'll be begging to take back her words.
I don't know if begging.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't care about the Arataki gang's internal affairs.
I just want to battle strong opponents.
Okay,
Let's see just how good Palandi here is at beetle fighting.
I'll be glad to tolerate you. Honor, you know me. Always 2 stars into 3 stars. I just love this music.
This'll be a walk in the park for you.
Yeah, remember the tips that White Iron Lavender Melon and I shared with you previously. Time your moves right and catch her off guard.
Dream on. You'll never dodge my moves, 'cause I never miss.
About never missing? You never landed a hit. Like, what do you mean by never missing? Time to move on to the hardest. Absolutely destroyed you in every other one. Passionate Brawl it is. Back. Charge. Boom. Hey, I actually got hit. It seems like if you bait out an attack, you deal more damage. But it is way harder to like bait out an attack. Or maybe if they're doing a certain movement or something, you can beat them easier. I don't exactly know what determines the damage numbers, but I don't care. I mean, bring it on and give me more primos. I don't care about the ramen, Paimon. I'm in it for the primos. It's all about the primos. I mean the primos. Gotta wish. Okay. Bring it on. You next. You probably won't be nearly as hard. I mean, let's be honest. I haven't struggled with anyone yet, but...
Beetle battling is a spectator sport. The performance should be visually captivating, even artistic. You, however, don't seem to comprehend that.
Sheesh, this guy is pretentious. Just relax and enjoy it, for crying out loud. If all you care about is how it looks, it stops being a battle and turns into a show.
You said it, White Iron Lavender Melon. Now, time to teach him a lesson, compadre.
I absolutely destroyed him. It is really just going back and forth constantly and finding the good, you know, times to hit and the good times to dodge. And charge. Kind of trying to put me in a bad scenario with the thunder strikes. Oh, I can't bash into them if they're lunging. That's kind of annoying. I wish that they would change that, but I wonder if a fully powered... Doesn't seem like the charge really dictates the damage. It just like... Occasionally you'll get like the full flip around and that will deal like a lot of damage, and then occasionally you won't. I don't know if there's any form of consistency. I'm assuming there is, but who knows? Oh, I beat him in passionate battle too. So can I progress through? Or do I have to wait days? Ah, yes. Okay. I didn't realize that it wasn't fully out yet, but I mean, it does make sense. So, I beat the 2 companions. I beat the entire other event. I had a great time. That always matters. Is there anything else that I have to do, really? I think I'm pretty much done. I really did everything I set out to do. So I guess I'll wrap up today's stream. I know it's a bit on the shorter side from my normal, but, you know, every once in a while you gotta have a shorter stream so they're a little bit more consumable, you know, tolerable. For me, not for you guys. It's always consumable, whether it's long or short, but, you know, I've been having a harder time sitting down and recording for long sessions, so it's been nice to have just a nice little short stream here. I don't think that there's anything else I need to do in Genshin other than the Spiral Abyss, and I'm not doing that on camera because I hate it and I don't want to tilt on a stream because Spiral Abyss is dumb. But I hope you guys had a great time. If you came out and saw the stream, you know, I hope you had a great time. I'm gonna definitely be wrapping up here. So let's switch over back to this. Get some of my outro music playing. My outro and intro. Well, I had a fun time. I know. Wrapping down, so if there was anyone watching, they're all leaving now. But I had a fun time. I might stream the rest of the Arataki Ito event. I don't know if Beetle Brawl is something that I'll like stream a little bit of, or if I'll stream like, you know, or if I'll just do it all off camera. It's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it. I might just make a small little video like end of the thing, you know. Then I'll plug my stream in the video. Smile. Haha. But yeah, no. I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. But yeah, no. I'm gonna say but yeah, no way too many times. Oh my goodness. Fixate. Actually pay attention to what you're saying. I had a good time. I am going to be calling it a stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Was there any other things I wanted to say? I picked up a couple new games. So if you guys are around this late, I mean, might as well spoil some stuff. I got Atomic Crops, which I've been absolutely loving Atomic Crops. So I might make a couple videos on that. I know that that's a roguelite, so it's fun to stream it as well, because, you know, if I fail, I just start over. I might just do an Atomic Crops stream, or several for that matter. Other than that, I got the entire Fate series, I think, all of it in one game, which is also, dude, Fate's such a cool series. I don't know everything about it, but I know a lot. I got Cult of the Lamb, which is pretty dope. And I have, of course, everything else that I'm really adamant on trying to do. I have a couple videos for Potion Permit prepared. I just need to edit them and make a thumbnail, and I've been pretty bad about that, but yeah, no. I'll make sure to actually upload in the future. I've been trying to stream at least once a week, and I'm thinking about streaming again this week, doing some Splatoon 3. I played a lot of Splatoon 1, but never played Splatoon 2, and now I'm back for Splatoon 3, and I really want to get into it, but I haven't had the time, so best time is on stream, so I'll probably stream maybe tomorrow or Sunday, you know, whenever I'm feeling up to it, and I might just stream Splatoon 3, you know. Actually start making some more content, even if it is a bit more, you know, sporadic. I know I haven't been the most consistent as of late, but that's, you know, life's been hard, you know, with the depression and the like, and, you know, it happens. But I'm determined to get some more content out. I'm determined to stream more. I'm determined to make more videos. Whether you guys, you know, want to support me in that endeavor or not, I would really appreciate the support, but, you know. Anything else I want to say before I end the stream? I don't really think so, other than, yeah, there's more stuff in the pipeline. Dude, My favorite game. I know. Library of Runa and Lobotomy Corporations aren't really stream. They're stream games. They're not very not a lot of people really care about Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Runa as like recorded series. But if you want to watch me stream it, I'm planning on doing a full playthrough of Limbus Company. Whether I do that on my own or on stream, or a little bit on stream, a little on my own, I don't know. I love that series so much. And the newest game comes out at the end of this month. So that's pretty dope. So I'll be definitely doing, if I end up streaming it, I'll do a day on the day of or the day after, I'll be doing a stream of it. I know me. I love that game so much. But yeah, no. The plan is to do a stream once a week. I like streaming once a week, and you know, whenever I feel more up to it, maybe streaming twice a week, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like streaming's a bit easier to do consistently because it doesn't require editing as much, but I also have a bunch of videos that I want to make as videos, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and do like a 12-hour long editing session. And no, that doesn't really sound appealing to most of you, I bet, but I will do it eventually. But yeah, I think it's finally time for me to wrap up this stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time. Love you guys. Anything else I have to say? No. Okay. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, a good night, all that stuff. Love you, and goodbye. Okay, I can cut it now. Yep. I really go that long. Streaming does this to me. Anyway, see ya.